Hello, and thanks for clicking on the tutorial video. Welcome to the video guide for this lesson. There is a quiz in your online classroom, and I'm going to tell you everything you need to know to get every answer right. Every quiz will introduce an important part of your instrument, a music reading example, and a listening exercise. If you get them wrong, don't worry. There will always be a corresponding extra credit quiz that will include the new terms from your current lessons and some of the previous terms to give you another chance to get the old ones right. Let's get started. Alright, so for our next break, let's watch a video talking about why violin is so hard. And go ahead and write in on your Google quiz one of the reasons why they say violin is very hard. There's a lot. I think there's 12. And then this video is pretty funny. I think you'll enjoy it.
Okay, no, let's just start with middle C. Middle C is right here.
Like this?
That's right. Well done.
Professor Yang, how do you play middle C on the violin?
Let me show you. Now, all you have to do is put 3 fingers on this string here and...
Whoa! Can I try?
Yes, you can. Be very careful.
Okay. 3rd finger on the string. To here.
Yep, close enough. Look, I just learned how to play Twinkle Twinkle Little Stars in 2 months.
That's awesome! I also learned how to play Twinkle Twinkle Little Star in 2 months. Listen, listen.
So the key to making a good sound is making sure you're not too light or too heavy. It's a great combination between weight, contact, and speed.
Like this?
Yeah, that's it. The sound ain't bad. Oh, it's too light. It's too... Yeah. No, it's too heavy, too much weight.
But I literally didn't change anything.
Well, sorry to say, the bow is actually heavier at the frog and lighter at the tip. So you literally have to recalibrate the pressure for every single millimeter of the bow. Oh, I just did 7 hours of piano practice today. How productive. How much did you practice?
I also practiced 7 hours of violin today. Oh, my neck. Oh. I think I need a massage.
You need to see a physio.
A, B. Remember the space. Okay. A, B.
Say what?
Wow! I can finally play all the notes on the fingerboard now. Oh, kinda.
Good, now we can move on to double stops. Time to practice your thirds, your sixths, your octaves, and your tenths. And don't forget fingered octaves. Now let's spend the next 5 years trying to play in tune.
I can finally play double stops.
Okay, great. Did you practice your chords?
What is a chord?
Well, it's 3 to 4 notes played at the same time.
It's literally impossible to touch 3 strings at the same time.
I didn't think so.
Okay.
By the way, did I tell you that you need a new violin? Because no way you can win a competition with that cardboard box.
Well, how much does a good violin cost?
Well, anywhere from $200,000 to $10 million.
And the D string is between the A and G. It is the second lowest string. And D is fairly thick, which makes it lower, but it is not as thick as the lowest string G, which we'll learn later. Now, if there are two notes, it's quite simple. The first note is A. So, A, if it's on a space, you got to use space. So F, A, C, E. The next one, however, I'm going to need you to just know, and that one is D. So D sits under the staff, and I just want you to memorize this one for now. There is a way to remember it, but I don't want it to be too confusing for now. I'll teach it to you later. Now that we've learned how to read the notes, let's learn how the notes sound. So, this is A, this is D, this is the listening part of your quiz. Use your previously learned knowledge of the sound of the strings to identify this note. Please write your answer in our online. And just like that, we're done with our lesson. Great job. For every lesson, there will be a quiz. And don't worry if you miss a couple, I'll also post an extra credit quiz in addition to the extra credit you can do from watching the videos. If you're stuck, please sign up for a meet time with Mr. Yoder. Usually it will be done virtually. When we get back to in-person, you can do that on your class date. Thanks a lot, and enjoy your next lesson. All right, let's learn about our next string, actually our first string, and this is actually the note that tunes the orchestra. So the second string over from your right hand is the A string. So this we'll learn later is E, this we'll learn later is D, but this one is A, and like I said, it's used to tune the orchestra. It's also the second thinnest string, which makes it the second highest note. Have you ever felt like this when someone's forgotten your name?
Who the devil are you? What? What are you talking about? Don't really make sense, man. I can't understand a word you're saying. You're just babbling into the
So it's important to me that I get your name right, so please hold me accountable to that. So I wanted to tell you about my name. My name is Mr. Yoder. That's me and my son. My name is not Mr. Yoda. It kind of sounds like that. My name is not Mr. Odor like Pigpen from Snoopy. And my name is also not Mr. Yodele-hee-hoo like the Swiss yodeler over there. So I wanted to tell you a little bit about myself. To quote my wife, I think I'm funnier than I am. And so that's why I took this picture. It's funny because little babies don't eat sushi. And by the way, please do not give babies sushi. I love to play stringed instruments. I earned a college degree in violin performance and education. I'm a dad, a husband, and a teacher, and man, I love technology. Classical music is my go-to genre of music, although I like to listen to all types, and I like to hear what my students are listening to. So in your class, I want you to tell me about the type of music you like, and I want you to tell me about your